You've got some lovely pieces in here. Are you sure you don't mind me borrowing them?
Well, if you're prepared to dress up as a woman and parade yourself on stage, the least I can do is lend you a pair of earrings.
Well, that's very kind of you. Hey, what do you think to these? Bit safe.
Well, it's hard to say without knowing who it is you're dressing up as.
I'm sorry, Rita, but my lips are sealed.
Oh, go on. It's only me.
No, you'll just have to wait and see. Oh, now these. Oh, look, these are lovely.
I were with Bet Gilroy when I bought those.
They're not real diamonds, are they?
Would I be lending them to you if they were? No, they're Diamond Aid. Glass to you and me.
Oh, well, you'd never guess, would you?
No.
Hey, that's more like it, isn't it?
Oh, this looks fun.
No, Rita's very kindly offered to lend me some of her earrings.
Oh, well, takes all sorts.
No, they're having a drag competition over the road tonight.
That's a bit exotic for the Rovers, isn't it?
It's a welcome touch of glamour, I'd call it. Hey, you should enter. Can you sing? Because it's all themed around singers and pop acts, you know.
Norris, I don't think it's just my style.
Hey, you'd be surprised how many fellas are entering the competition.
Yeah.
I mean, Norris can't wait to jump into something slinky, can you?
Joyce Grenfell. That's who you could be, don't you think so, Rita?
Well, I suppose.
And it's all in aid of charity, you know.
Well, in that case, let me make you a donation.
Or Vera Lynn. You'd make a lovely Vera Lynn.
Norris, just read my lips. I am not dressing up as a woman.
Oh, killjoy.
How's the birthday girl?
Fine, thanks.
Hey, you had some more cards in second pass. I've left them out on table.
Oh, well, everyone's noticed my new watch. Said how nice it is.
As long as you like it.
I love it.
Seems a shame to have to work on your birthday.
Oh, I'm finished now, I don't mind.
Don't you fancy coming out tonight and celebrate?
No thanks, Les.
What? You don't fancy popping over to Rover's just for an hour? Watch Les make a complete fool of himself.
Hey, you won't be saying that when I win that first prize.
Yeah, speaking of which, I better get back to work and finish off your costume. Talk about a busman's holiday.
Look, thanks, but I'd sooner stop in. I might get a video or something.
Right. Well, we won't try and twist your arm.
Look, aren't you taking this just a little bit too seriously?
Look, you just do your bit. I'll stand here. Come on. OK, boys, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Is she really gonna go out with him? There she is. Let's ask her. Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing?
Oh, fine. I mean, aren't we going to try to be any good then?
We're only doing it for a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, and for charity.
Yeah, but don't you want to win?
I'm not bothered.
No, me neither.
Yeah, well, I am. And besides, if you're going to get up on stage and perform, you owe it to your audience to give it your best shot.
Hey, you think it was that Michael Flatley, not some bloody stripper?
Hey! I mean, all I'm asking is that we practice properly for 1 hour. 1 hour so that we can get the words right and put together a simple routine. I mean, is that too much to ask?
Yeah, all right. Look, it's nearly time to lock up anyway, isn't it?
Thank you. Right then, boys, after 3 again. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing else?
No, that's the lot.
Are you sure?
Quite sure, thank you.
So, who are you performing as?
I won't tell you. I've been trying to wheedle it out of him all day.
Come on. Give us a clue.
Well, she's a very special lady and an internationally renowned singing star.
Cleo Lane.
A contemporary of, yes, but in my opinion, a superior talent.
You're obviously a big fan.
A fan? I'm a fan. I'm a devotee and aficionado. In fact, I don't think it's too much of an overstatement to say that this special lady once saved my life.
How?
Well, let's just say that in the darkest days of my marriage, there was only one voice capable of drowning out the persistent taunts of my ex-wife.
Angela?
Yeah. I used to go up to the attic bedroom, you know, and put this special lady on the record player, turn the volume up full and, well, just drift away.
And did she reply?
Oh, good heavens, is it that time? Look, I think I better go and collect my frock.
Don't worry, I'll lock up. Off you go. See you later.
Bye.
I take it we're going to this drag evening.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Sarah, I know you're feeling left out, but Martin just wants to spend a bit more time with David, that's all. Don't mean he thinks any the less of you.
Yeah, I didn't want to go anyway.
Oh, well then. big enough.
Why?
You're only going for a week.
Yeah, more's the pity.
Sarah.
But I mean, a week, it doesn't seem very long. I'm not even going to let you get to me, dear.
Hey, there's a flight bag on top of the wardrobe. I'm sure that'll be big enough.
Well, I've packed now.
You packed on your own?
It's no big deal.
Can I have a look? One football shirt, one football, one computer game. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no clean clothes, no toothbrush, nothing like that.
I like to travel light.
You know, all this commitment business, it's what fellas say when they're trying to give their girlfriends the old Evo.
Do you really think that I'm that shallow?
No, not shallow, but...
No, because look, Gina, she means an awful lot to me.
So why did you let her finish it?
Look, I told you, she wants assurances that I just cannot give her right
But
now.
if you love her...
Yeah, look, but she's the one who's finished it. Why don't you go and ask her why?
I might do that.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
not in so many words.
Deirdre, no. Right? No, you stay out of it.
All right, if you say so. But the two of you are obviously mad about each other. And it seems to me like you've talked yourselves into busting up over something and nothing. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I believe congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you.
So when's the big day?
I'm just about to sort it now, actually, but you'll be the first to know.
Oh, come on, Steve. Don't you think the joke's gone far enough?
It's not a joke.
Well, what's your mum going to say when she finds out?
Well, I hope she'll be very pleased for me. Look, we're getting married. It's no big deal. Do you sell makeup?
Where is he? Should have been here ages ago.
Well, I got held up at the hospital, you know what it's like. Look, I've put you in a good shirt in case you go out for a meal somewhere.
David, what are you going to do about Barney? Well, will you feed him for me? I've got a baby to look after. Oh, come on, I'll bring you a present back.
We'll take it in turns, eh?
I've got you a present. What? A camera. Thanks, Sarah. Is he it?
Perfect timing. Here you are.
Thanks.
Hey, don't I get a kiss? Have a good time.
Will do.
And don't forget to ring.
OK.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, peace at last.
Hi, hello.
Kevin and White. You can't. Hiya.
Hiya.
How are you?
Right, thanks.
Only, Dev told me about you and him splitting up.
That's right. This is all yours.
Forget I spoke.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Listen, you might not believe this, but I think the two of you make a lovely couple. And if the pair of you are half as miserable as you look, then I hope you find a way of sorting it out soon.
I think it's a bit late for all that.
Well, that's up to you.
Hey, hello.
Thanks, Betty. How much do I owe you?
150.
Oh, this it then? Well, where's everybody else?
Have we got stage fright, Doug?
No, do you think it's wise, boozing before you go on stage?
No, I do not, but hey, I'm not going on sober.
And neither am I. Hey, and I'm not impressed with the changing facilities in there. There's only one mirror.
Yeah, well, go and get changed at home then.
Well, I'll walk down the road like this. You must be joking. I'm staying here.
Yeah, well, I'm getting ready. We kick off in half an hour and I haven't even got my costume on yet. Look, I'm sorry, love. No women allowed in it. Well, not real women, that is.
I'm helping these two put makeup on.
All right, you'll have to clear off after. There's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze in here. Oh, no! I don't believe it. The flaming fancy dress shop has forgotten to give me any false boobs.
Not the end of the world.
Well, it is when you're Dolly Parton.
Listen, I'll go to the corner shop and get you some balloons.
Listen, Karen, before you go, you free Monday morning?
Well, I could be. Why?
We've got to go and blog ourselves a special licence so we can get married.
What?
Get married next week, 12 o'clock, Wednesday. Not getting cold feet, are you?
No. No, of course not. It's just that it's really happening.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I can't wait.
How long are you
a lot going to be? The natives are getting restless out here.
Yeah, well, the lads from the garage aren't here yet.
Look, has anybody seen my cleanser? It was here a minute ago. Where is it?
Here. Where am I?
Oh, you see, mine was hypoallergenic.
What do you mean you've been rehearsing anyway? That's an unfair advantage.
Yeah, we're going to have to sort out a running order and all.
I'm not going first.
Hey, and me neither.
All right, well, we'll draw lots.
Come on, make way for the master. Blimey's hardly room to swing a cat in here.
Yeah, come on, chop, chop, ladies. We're on in 10 minutes.
I've just had Deirdre telling me what a lovely couple we make. Did you put her up to it?
I told her to keep out of it, actually. She's right, though, isn't she? We did make a lovely couple.
Yeah, you've obviously been pouring your heart out to her.
Look, I told her how unhappy I am. Yes, it's no secret. But why are you being so hostile? You don't want to go out with me, that's fine, but can't we at least be civil?
Yeah, I suppose.
Look, can we have a drink together?
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Gina, please. Right? Look, we have to talk. We can't go on like this. I can't go on like this. Please.
Yeah, right.
Is that the time? I've been asleep all day.
Yeah, you were shattered. We didn't get in till after 4.
Did I hear the phone?
Yeah, it hasn't stopped all day. You're in demand, Councillor Watts. Oh, they came for you and all from your mum and dad.
Oh, that's nice. Do you know, this victory, though, it feels very hollow.
Norman, this should be one of the proudest days of your life.
Well, who did I beat? Desmond Worthing, the man that wants to flog jaywalkers. If anything, this campaign has taught me just how trivial local politics is.
Hey, less of that. I could have lost my job because of you.
What do you mean?
That canvassing I did for you a couple of weeks ago.
What about it?
Well, the police aren't allowed, are they? We can't be seen to be getting involved in politics. It's the law.
Did you not realise?
Guess I forgot. Anyway, no harm done. I got off with a warning. Oh, but you better not mention it to the woman from Radio Weatherfield.
What woman from Radio Weatherfield?
She rang up early and asked if she could come round and interview you. Some said yeah.
No. Tell her I'm not in the mood.
You better get in the mood. You're a public figure now.
What? This coming Wednesday?
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
You're a liar.
No, we've got to go on Monday and get, like, a special licence. Ask Steve if you don't believe me.
Will it be a white wedding?
No, just a registry office do, but don't worry, you'll both be invited.
Will Hello Magazine be there?
More to the point, will you be there?
Yeah, of course I will.
Oh, come on. You're going to marry Steve MacDonald for a bet?
Oh, for 2 days' wages, Janice, I'd even marry you.
I haven't missed Les, have I?
Oh, Toya, love, you've come.
No, I need to get out more.
I told you it's a birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Happy
Toya.
birthday. Right, love, you sit down there. I'm really glad you made it. What do you want to drink?
Half a lager.
Hello, Toya, love. Nice to see you back, love.
Okay.
Hi! Y'all know who I am? I just want to say what an honor it is to be here in your little old Rover's return. And you wanted to spend all your $30 at the bar because it's for a very good cause, you know. And it's true what they say. When night falls on Weatherfield, the stars come out to shine. And here are some real stars, special friends of mine. Put your hands together for the Shangri-La!
Is she really going out with him?
Well, there she is. Let's ask her. Hey, Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing? It must be great riding with him.
Is he picking you up after school today?
So tell us,
Where'd you meet him?
Sit around and smile at me. You get the picture?
Yes, we see.
That's when I felt
love. Come on, when's the victory parade then, huh?
Well, I think the celebration should be a bit low-key.
Quite right. Mustn't give the impression we're being too triumphalist, must we, eh?
To tell you the truth, I don't feel triumphant. I don't even feel excited.
Oh, Curly, do you know, I know exactly how you feel. Because when I got elected, you know, I found it very humbling too. And, you know, I suddenly knew what it must be like to be the Queen.
I'm not quite sure that's the way I feel.
I suddenly felt all this weight of responsibility on my shoulders, and then I thought of all the power that had been invested in me by the ordinary people.
The electorate.
And I thought, I cannot and must not let them down. Then, of course, I was shoved on all those committees for parks and cemeteries, and it got a bit tedious, actually.
Well, that's it exactly. It's tedious and it's trivial.
Oh, well, no, not all the time, of course.
Audrey, the only reason I got elected is because you stood down. And when I think of the reasons why you stood down, it puts everything into perspective.
Oh, well, come on, look, yes, I was popular, but you are going to make a far better job of it than I ever did. You can make a real difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And the first thing you must do is make sure that nobody else has to suffer like poor Alma.
How can I do that?
Get involved with the investigation and make sure that nobody who is responsible gets away with it.
You're right. I could put pressure on the authorities to have a full public inquiry.
That's more like it.
But he's a cheat, he's wearing trousers. Get him out!
You should do more of this stuff. It's a scream.
Well, you can't just serve the drinks nowadays, Betty. People expect entertainment when they come into a pub.
That's what we've got a dartboard for and a box of dominoes. Give over. You ought to be ashamed of yourself alone.
Oh, it's all for charity, Betty. 4 pints, please.
Oh, can I get that? I thought you were brilliant, all of you.
Are you taking the mickey up?
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Les Battersby and Susie Quattro! Okay, now, our next performance... Oh, that's it, both me boobs have gone. Can't be breathing this thing out. That's better. Hey. Now, our next performers, double act, are Swedes, although everyone that knows them thinks they're the right pair to turn it, anyway. Hey. And neither of them are strangers to the microphone, only they're more likely to be driving you away than blowing you away as they will now. Put your hands together for Frida and Agnika from
Councillor Watts, you were seen throughout the campaign as the bin man who talked rubbish. Are there any issues aside from refuse collection that you intend to make your own?
Yes. For starters, there's the recent scandal of the cervical smear test at Weatherfield General.
But surely that's a matter for the local authority.
Well, yes, it is. But they're holding the investigation behind closed doors, and I think that's wrong.
You think it should be a public inquiry, do you?
I do. And I also think that the victims of this terrible act of negligence and their families should be fully compensated. In fact, I'd like to make a plea right now on air for the victims to get in touch with me, to write to me so we can form a support group. Because, as I said in my campaign, I never want to see this happen again.
Look at you, sitting in the dark.
Oh, must have dropped off. With the whiskey that did it.
Are you allowed whiskey with your painkillers?
I am allowed what I want.
No, you know what I mean. Anyway, I bought some essential oils and 1 or 2 of those little burners.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, because they say lavender's very relaxing.
Yeah, well, I find morphine does the trick.
Yeah. But you don't want to be drugged up all the time, do you?
True. But today was the first day that the pain, it got quite bad.
Oh, Alma. Why didn't you phone me? I'd have come straight home, you know.
No, come on, it's eased off now. In fact, I feel quite...
And now, introducing the cabin's very own sex kitten. Yeah, apart from Rita Sullivan, that is. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Bertha Kitt.
Sophisticated, but the plain and simple kind. You want an old-fashioned house with an old-fashioned fence and an old-fashioned mill.
Talk about hiding your light under a bushel.
When my birthday occurs, two apartment buildings that are really.
Hey, are you coming in or not?
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Gina, a nightcap. Come on, what's wrong with that?
It just feels weird. Going out when we're not going out.
We were talking. It's good. I didn't want it to stop.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere, does it?
Do you realise how much I miss you?
I knew that was coming.
What?
I just want to talk. You just want to get me into bed more like.
No.
Oh, come off it, Deb. I can read you like a book.
No, this is so totally wrong.
I knew this was a bad idea.
You know, I'm beginning to think you're right.
Yeah, well, I should just go home then, shouldn't I?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Norris, you were wonderful.
I fluffed the lines, the gestures were wonderful. I just couldn't find my way into her.
You were remarkable. It was first class.
Yes, we have a winner! We have a winner! Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'd like to thank our judges, Betty and Shelley. The decision is unanimous. Please welcome Betty.